They look like they were straight out of Bollywood. Like bust a move in the kitchen.
I belly dance at weddings all the time.
You're the new generation's Aladdin.
Yes.
I grew up with the books, I grew up with like the cartoons. How does it feel playing such an iconic role?
Good. You know, I hope it becomes as iconic for the new generation and does something for the older generation as well. So I'm excited, just happy to be here.
I can make you rich. Rich enough to impress a princess.
How much of the original Aladdin did you take inspiration from?
You know, I stopped watching it after my first callback. I grew up with it, obviously, but I didn't want it to influence me too much. But what I wanted to do, and Guy and the team, was bring in all the big messages and big themes in this film. So, you know, falling in love, personal identity, friendship, all those kinds of things.
How much of your Egyptian heritage did you bring to the character, and how does it feel representing the Middle Eastern community on the big screen in a Disney movie?
Yeah, that's something that I'm most proud of on this film. You know, what Disney was able to do, put together this very diverse cast. I mean, you know, I'm Egyptian Canadian, Naomi's English Indian, Marwan is Tunisian Dutch, Nassim and Naveed are Iranian Americans. So we've got not only representing the Middle East, but other parts from the world.
Yeah.
And it's incredibly important to me. I'm very proud of that.
I'm an actor myself, so watching someone of color on screen representing us, I felt very, very proud.
Yeah, I hope it gives people inspiration, not only aspiring artists, but everybody else. When I was growing up, I didn't have that really, so I hope we can do that for people.
I thought a princess could go anywhere.
Not this princess.
Do you trust me?
The dance scenes.
Yeah.
They look like they were straight out of Bollywood. Like, how much Bollywood did you really watch to get those moves on point?
You know, I watched a little bit, but Jamal Sims, our choreographer, he did the Step Up movies as well.
Oh,
so
amazing, okay.
He brought a lot of hip hop into it as well, and I think that worked perfectly for Will too. So we just worked with the choreographer, and the Harvest Festival, he kind of talked to me a little bit too about putting a little bit of Middle Eastern flair in there. So I think they hit a lot of things. You know, they got the Bollywood. I think there's a little bit of Middle Eastern flavor in there as well. A little bit of everything.
You still like bust a move in the kitchen when you're like?
I belly dance at weddings all the time. I mean, yeah, when I go to weddings, I definitely let loose.
Showtime.
No, I'm in charge, okay? I say when it's time. Really?
My last question. What was it like working with Will Smith? The Fresh Prince himself. What was it like working with him? And what was it like seeing him blue?
Yeah, it was amazing. It's a dream come true. You know, I grew up watching his films and watching him like many of us did. So, absolute dream come true. Can you make me a prince?
There is a lot of gray area in Make Me a Prince.
Seeing him blue was insane.
What was your first reaction?
My jaw dropped, but I loved it, you know, because Will's voice is iconic, just his voice alone. So I think even seeing him blue, you can tell straight away it's Will.
Oh, thank you for your time.
Thanks, man. Thanks. I appreciate it, man. You as well.